I'm going to show you how to navigate a news website. In this way, you're going to be more able to fluently locate and identify a topic that is one, relevant to your interests, and two, relevant to the month's current events prompt. First, as you can see, we're on the Guardian's main page. I'm using the Guardian just as our anchor website. All of the other approved resources that you may use have similar features available. The first thing I want to show you is the headline section. So on the main page, all of these websites are going to have headlines, right? These are the main news stories of the day. As you look around, you can see here Hurricane Irma. You can see another article on Hurricane Irma. As you go down, you can see an article on marriage equality, so on and so forth. Now, what's great about this right off the bat is that you don't have to do too much and you don't have to dig too deeply in order to determine and decide whether or not these topics are one, appealing to you and your interests, and two, are in some way relevant or related to the month's current events prompt. So this gives you a nice overview of what's going on in the news, and you can easily just scan this to see what's happening and see if there's anything that catches your eye. Notice one thing that I am not doing is I'm not just scrolling all the way down the page very quickly and haphazardly. Notice that I'm actually just staying here in this spot. As you might imagine, The Guardian is a newspaper, as all of ours are, generally for adults. So you might be overwhelmed by the information if we don't sort of stick to the, as TLC would say, the rivers and streams that we're used to. So now here I go, and I'm going to go back up to the top, and beyond headlines, I'm going to go ahead, and one thing I'm going to notice is there's this little button here for World. So I'm going to go ahead and click World. As I do, I'm going to notice that it takes me to a new homepage. This is the global homepage, and as I go through this, I'm going to see various articles relating to international news. So you can see I can scroll down, and again, I can see headlines which quickly give me that overview of what the article is going to be about so that I can quickly find my topic, right? Again, finding our topic really should not be such a belabored process. Additionally, you'll notice that it might be that you find yourself in a place where you go, you know what, we live in South Africa. I've lived on the continent maybe for a number of years. Perhaps the continent of Africa and this region is what I am most interested in. So what I could do now is just click on Africa. And from here, I can then scroll down in order to read the article headline and a little bit of a description about that article beneath it. And as you can see, I can get a much clearer and better sense of what's going on in the world. For example, violence erupts between taxi and Uber drivers in Johannesburg. Obviously, this is something that is relevant to our lives and is connected to who we are and what we go through. So you can see that that's right there. If I was curious in that topic, I might click on it, or what I might do is simply say, that sounds like a topic I'm interested in, and I might simply select that as my topic. Now, as I go back up, you're going to see that there are additional headlines. I'm not going to click on football or opinion or sports. That's not really where our head's going to be. But I might click on one like environment. And when I get to the environment, I might get some interesting stories. Here, again, you can see that there are various headlines that you can look through. So what I hope you see here is a way to just simply and easily navigate our various websites without us simply scrolling down in a quick and haphazard manner. In this way, we are focused and we're able to easily and quickly scan the text and scan the website so that we can find our topic. Hope this helps.